Hello, hello, and welcome to Mary's Goods. This is the first episode of what's to come. This channel will be focusing on food and making food. Now, originally, I thought about calling it G-Spots because food is good and it always hits the spot. However, doing some research and self-reflection, I don't think that would be like the best name to call it, even though I find it hilarious. Just because I don't know who is going to be watching this channel, and I just want to be mindful and respectful just in case there are younger audiences that would end up watching this channel. So at the moment, I'm currently filming at my best friend's house. I will be filming at my best friend's house for the next couple of weeks, just because I'm also house sitting for her while her and her roommates are away. It's kind of nice just to be here, be by myself, collect my thoughts, collect the chaos that's been going on in my mind, my personal life. As much as I love my roommates and as much as I love my home, this is just a nice little getaway to just think, reflect, and recharge. Shout out to those people who have supported me thus far and have kept encouraging me to do so. In terms of making this video, making this channel, I've been so reluctant and so scared out of my mind just to put this out there. We will be making some cheesy baked mussels. Now, if you've ever had these before or seen them, usually they're at buffets. I've made this before for people that are very dear to me and very important in my life, or at least have become important in my life. And it's really good if you ever had them. They take less than an hour to make, super easy, super simple recipe. If you have smaller mussels and not the average like bigger mussels, they do tend to cook a little bit less than your average 25 to 30 minutes. Just keeping that in mind. So let's go ahead and get started in the video. So to the ingredients or the things that you are going to need mussels. Right over here, I have 2 pounds. I'm only going to use half of that, so that's about 12 to 15 mussels. Right here, I have a little mixing bowl. I have some aluminum foil. You can use hot sauce of your choice. You want to make sure it's 1 teaspoon. Also, I have, this is optional, it's oyster sauce or hoisin sauce. You can use 1 teaspoon of this as well. And then we have a little bit of sugar. I use 1 spoonful. And then I also have some grated cheese. This is This is kewpie mayonnaise. I got this at the Filipino market. You can get it at any other Asian market or even Target or Safeway. It doesn't have to be specifically this type of mayonnaise. You can use regular mayonnaise if you want, but I tend to always gravitate towards this type of mayonnaise when I'm making my cheesy baked mussels. In addition, you want to make sure you have some lime. So I have 2 of these. You want to have a fork to mix the ingredients so that way you can put it on your mussels. You want to make sure you have your tray, and then you want to also preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, or you can do 180 degrees Celsius. Anyways, you want to pull this bad boy out, and you only want to use about half of this. Notice that I already have it in the container. Next thing you want to do is probably grab your hot sauce. You want to grab this bad boy, just dunk it in there, all nice and good. I'm actually using all of it, and if I wanted more, I can add more. The thing is with cooking, you can always improve the recipe. And if you are a person that likes spicy food and likes hot sauce, I would probably recommend to just add more. Why not? Perfect. Notice how you get a little bit more of an light orange consistency with it. Perfect. Next thing you know, I'm also gonna add a little bit of the hoisin sauce just to add a little bit more flavor, or oyster sauce. So add that in there, mix it up. So this is 1 spoonful of sugar. What I'm gonna just do is do half of the spoon. or half of a spoonful at least. Alrighty. Then again, you want to mix that in there, get a nice little mixture going on. Going to add in that grated cheese. You can add as much cheese as you want. To be honest, there's not really a specific amount on the amount of cheese that you want to add. I only just did a little bit. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more hot sauce just because I feel like it wasn't enough, and I'm starting to get used to eating spicy food, so why not? You notice how I already have the limes already cut. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna squeeze the lime in there just to get that nice lime juice and that nice acidity. Okay, so I only used one full lime and then just one slice of the second lime. If you want to add more, just to add more of that acidity, you are more than welcome to. Okay, so notice I have my mussels all already out. I only put about, I think 15, that's what a pound is. 12 to 15 is roughly a pound of mussels. So what you're gonna do is pretty much you're gonna evenly coat the mussels. You can do less, you can do more. Más o menos, that's totally up to you. And you wanna make sure you cover all of the mussels. Notice it hasn't been 30 minutes. It's only been about 15, but I think my mussels are done. Usually if you see the mussels have that browning, it should indicate that it should be done. You're more than welcome to take it out. If you want to leave it in longer, you're more than welcome to and do the full 30 minutes. However, I feel like it is ready to go and that 30 minutes was not needed. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and take this out. It's going to be a little hot, so just be careful. Yeah, so you wanna make sure you wanna keep an eye on that. You can always leave it in longer if you like and do the full 30 minutes, but as I was watching it and keeping an eye on it, the moment I started to see a lot of the browning, I decided just to do it at 15 minutes. And these mussels are really small, so they should be able to be cooked faster. Anyways, that is the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoy this beautiful mussels. And let me know in the comment section below how it tastes.